Hello, everybody. I'm Art Apollinario, and I'm going to talk to you about something that a lot of women need a lot of help with. And it's not them, it's the guys. Okay? If you remember, Philip Zimbardo gave a talk about a year ago, The Demise of Guys. And in it, he said, they're wiping out socially with girls, guys are wiping out socially with girls, and sexually with women. And he's right. Okay? Men are having a hard time being men, and women are having a hard time finding men to be men. Women, raise your hands if you've had a hard time finding a man to satisfy you, to have a good relationship. Raise them high. Yes. Okay? It's hard. The reason that guys come to me is because they know this. If you give men the way, they will shine. Men have always done their best for women. Men have always listened to the books, the ideas. They've done it right all the time, except we get a bad manual. Just be yourself. There was an earlier speaker who said, just be yourself. I have to challenge you that it has to be different. Just be yourself isn't working anymore. Because this was myself for the last, until 2007, until I got into pickup. The knight in shining armor. I paid off for women's credit cards. I paid for their apartments. I had college education funds for my ex-wife. I did everything right, and then it still fell apart. And when that happened, I said, okay, something's wrong here. What do women really want? Do they want the rational animal, the guy who's going to be an animal and think about it? It's a little bit more specific than that. They want the compassionate peak predator. I know, he made jokes about Twilight before. Okay, think about it. Edward he's the type of guy that could bite her on the neck and kill her at any time. Because of his compassion, he stops and says, no, I care about you. Okay, 50 Shades of Grey. This guy, Christian Grey, could take Anastasia to the edge of beating her up too much. And if he does, he says sorry. And if he doesn't, she feels good about herself. Okay? It's crazy, right? But guys have forgotten to be peak predators. We've learned to be compassionate, and the guy with the rose, but we've forgotten our peak predatorship. So I'm a dating coach. I get men out of their caves to hunt again. Okay? We've got Philip Zimbardo saying, these guys stay in their caves. We've got our video games. We've got porn. We get 11,000 hours of porn every hour. Okay? These guys stay in their caves, and there's no reason to go out. However, it's never satisfying enough. So I'm going to give you a warning about my talk. If you don't want to ever look at a photograph different from now on, don't watch. Because what I'm going to show you is what I show the guys when I teach them about their photographs.